The 2019 MLB season is young, but I've already come up with an opinion on who the 2019 New York Mets are. They are a likable group of men the fans can and should rally behind. Last year was my first season with Rising Apple. More than ever, I paid close attention to every aspect of the team. Early on, the 11-1 start was what made the team an interesting one to follow. The 2019 roster doesn't need to make history like last year's did early on. They're likable because of the characters. We do have some returning members from last year. However, it's these new guys I really want to focus on. More from Rising Apple. Rookie and sophomore group are led by Pete Alonso and Jeff McNeil. Each made their first opening day roster, and the bromance is the real deal. It's also more of a three-man bromance than anything, too. Dominic Smith seems to have a good relationship with both, and it's his positive reaction to Alonso's first big league bomb in Miami on Monday which has me really appreciating him as a person. The two guys the Mets acquired from the Seattle Mariners, Robinson Cano and Edwin Diaz, have already shown the fans what they can do. Cano homered in his first at-bat wearing blue and orange. Diaz hasn't been perfect, however, I trust him as much as I would anyone else with a baseball in his hand and 3 outs to go in the 9th inning. Finally, there's Wilson Ramos. In some ways, he's the forgotten guy on the team. As one of the new faces on the roster contributing often, it's important to not overlook him. We won't really fully know how much he helps this team, as it's his work with the pitching staff that is truly the most important part of his game. As each pitcher gets more comfortable, I'm sure we'll hear more about his work behind the dish, good or bad. There's a different feel around the Mets. The salt and pepper, bad from early 2018 feels cringe-worthy and beyond embarrassing. This year's squad does have some playful nicknames, but it feels a lot more authentic. Many of these players grew up together in the minor leagues. Now in Flushing, they'll continue to live out their dreams as big league ball players. The team doesn't have any villains and they lack arrogance. These guys are having fun right now. Watching them enjoy the game rubs off on the fans. Next, Mets who may win awards this year want your voice heard? Join the Rising Apple team. Write for us. If there was ever a year to invite your non-baseball fans into the mix, 2019 may be the one to do it. There's nothing but good vibes right now. The team is built for the haul, showing us early on the kind of bright future which lies ahead.